Coming to video cassette.
That's the baby Jesus, and if you ever need anything, you should pray to him.
Will you tell Jesus that we're hungry? Shut up.
When I look back on my childhood, I wonder how my brothers and I managed to survive it all.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost.
It was, of course, a miserable childhood.
This baby's sick, and he needs a hot drink. Now, if you're too grand to pick coal off the road, I'm not.
Worse than the ordinary miserable childhood is the miserable Irish Catholic childhood.
Stop your clucking and get back to your seat.
The dole is 19 shillings, and the rent is 6, and that leaves 13 shillings to feed and clothe 5 people.
Beggars can't be choosers, Mrs. McCourt.
No, times are hard, Angela. Jobs are scarce, you know.
Hello. This is my son, Francis.
You're never to let anybody slam the door in your face again. Do you hear me?
I do.
You might be poor, your shoes might be broken, but your mind is a palace.
What do you want most in the world?
To go to America.
We have been singularly blessed with a water supply that comes literally from cold, crystal clear streams high in the beautiful Catskill Mountains.
The film? It was good.
It was all about water.
Two struggling filmmakers from the Big Apple.
The greatest documentarians of all time have addressed their subject head on and entered a whole new territory.
One private eye in the City of Angels.
Either one of you know this girl?
Is she a cheerleader? We can be cheerleaders. We can be better cheerleaders.
They wanted to shoot a documentary about him.
One of us would take a case with you, the other one would film it.
Got nothing to say.
All he wanted was to finish his drink.
I like this guy.
I like him too.
But when a simple case of adultery
I think that my wife is cheating on me.
started getting complicated,
He's worried about who the woman he's cheating on me with is cheating on him with. But I'm not me, am I?
No.
somehow,
Happened right here.
somewhere,
What's the address here? The address here?
something
Pretty sure it was there.
went terribly wrong.
You stole $40,000 and you gave it to Murphy to do what?
I loved him. I loved him. I loved him.
That's it. Walk away, Murphy.
Experience the incredible story
There's real,
of the documentary
and then there's, real.
that became a mockumentary
So now we're making a documentary about two guys making a documentary.
that turned into a real-life mystery of passion.
Oh my God, that's Murphy.
What I do on my own time is my own.
What do I tell a client?
She's leaving. Monica's pulling out right now.
Murder
Kill the guy?
Turn that thing off. I'm telling you, this is personal. Give it a rest.
and things that can only happen in the movies.
Go ahead. Well, I'll go first.
Kiss the man.
Excuse me?
Kiss the welcome mat.
Kiss the No.
We can save this movie.
Let's go!
If we do that, what is the movie then? Is it a documentary about a private investigator?
Please!
Or is this a documentary about a couple documentary guys who are making a documentary about a private investigator?
Oh, no. You're not filming me.
Where's Marlowe?
I hate war.
I call upon Chairman Khrushchev to halt and eliminate this clandestine, reckless, and provocative threat to
the decision that I made will bring the peace.
He counted on America to be passive. He counted wrong.
The United States will lead the way, and we expect our allies to walk with us hand in hand.
When the 5 member nations of the Security Council were confirmed to have nuclear arsenals, it was assumed they would never be used. Deterrence was our global shield.
We are now getting word from our correspondents that the United Nations-led American peacekeeping force has been overrun.
Suppose you tell me why I'm hearing about the start of World War III on the television.
We're also getting reports from the Pikes Peak area that there was a huge snowstorm. That's where the president is, of course.
Yeah, where are we?
Morty's Roadside Diner.
No, town.
Aztec, Colorado. Home of the Screaming Beavers.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
Here we go.
Unless your leader immediately withdraws from his position, I will authorize the dropping of a multi-megaton nuclear device.
What you're about to do is not in your best interest or that of the country.
How the United States would launch a nuclear attack, particularly when it must be initiated and completed in less than an hour and a half, is very limiting.
Let's be clear. If we attack, and it's going to be major.
There's going to be nothing left. No rebuilding, no aid, nothing.
You must meet our terms unconditionally in just under 40 minutes. Send the B-2, we're going to let her fly.
You're going to let him fly.
That's illegal.
Am I missing something?
You drop that bomb, you got my vote and the vote of every real American.
Nuclear warfare is not about gambling. It's about certainty, strategic certainty, moral certainty.
Do I seem uncertain to you? I have 4 minutes to acquire those codes. What I need is for you to set aside your personal feelings and do your job.
This is the bomber that our sources in the Pentagon are telling us will be used to carry and drop a nuclear weapon.
This is the president.
Mr. President, understand this. We have the power. We have the oil.
I have the match.
We are trying to follow events across the globe as efficiently as possible.
And now we're pleased to bring you our feature presentation.